Hi guys.
Hello.
Just had another delivery from a new brand that we've just started working with. The lovely Rivolta Guitars, designed by Dennis Fano, the main man himself. So I was recently over in Nashville and went to visit their facility that they have over there, where they take delivery of all the stuff. It's all made in Korea. Similar thing like with, you might have seen the video that we did with Reverend Guitars recently. They get the guitars made over there, set them all up, do a load of cool stuff to them, make them really playable, etc, etc.
Yeah.
And just
and this is under the kind of Fano umbrella as well, isn't
yeah,
it? So
basically. So they're all designed by Dennis.
Similarities.
And they've got the well, you'll see in a minute when we get some guitars out, you'll see the where the inspiration comes from anyway. So why don't we start with this one?
Let's crack on. So first of two models, I believe. So this is the Combinata
Combinata, yeah.
style.
So this is the Combinata XV2. So I'm reliably informed by this very handy manual here that the X means tremolo and the V is body binding, and then the I's or ones or whatever you want to call it are how many pickups.
Okay.
So this is my favourite colour that they do. Yeah, Adriatic blue metallic.
Strong start.
Yeah, strong start. So here's a little whammy arm here for it as well.
So there's a Wigolo bar,
which is the Duesenberg Les Trem. If I
can we figure out how to
can we figure it out? We should have done this beforehand, shouldn't we? Look, there's a whammy arm, beautiful. Okay. No, we need to just tighten it up, but there's a little Allen adjuster in there.
We're learning.
But that's cool.
We're learning.
But yeah, so this is my favourite colour. It's got the German carve on here, which is something a little bit different. And again, you can see we're just trying to kind of branch out and do a few other different bits and pieces, like some nice offset guitars like this stuff. And you can see again, like what we found with the Reverends, they don't feel like you know, an Asian-made guitar. Not saying there's anything wrong with anything that comes out of Asia, because there's some fantastic guitars that obviously do come out of Asia. But these do have, you know, the guys at Novo are just giving them a nice, you know, feel to them, and just like rolling the edges. Yeah. And there's a lot of setup work that's actually done in the UK distribution centre on these guitars as well. So they get shipped there, and they do a lot of the work there as well. So
it's just nice to see something else unique and kind of taking on certain properties of other guitars from the past that might have been inaccessible to people because of the way they might have played or sounded and responded in certain gigging and recording environments. These guitars are designed to kind of take those attributes and modernise them, but still look really cool and classic. So very good start.
Cool. Right,
I can't remember what the model was, but it's
I shall tell you, that was the Combinata XV2. Yeah, Toby.
Okay.
Cool. Right, if we can get rid of that.
Okay, let's move on.
So this is a Mondata V3 Colombo White. Go on, Jack.
So this is the second body style then?
I think we got, yeah, I think there's three actually that we've got. Because there's like a little junior type thing there as well.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay. That's enormous.
It's going to sound good then.
Yeah. Very light though.
Yeah.
So
super.
I think there's kind of mostly mahogany bodies, but some were Carina as well.
And these have got basically two types of switching. So when you switch in these different toggle switches, it changes what each position does on the switch. So you can switch the middle pickup in and out, so you can get some crazy kind of out of phase, you know, Suedo kind of Strat type tones.
Yeah. It feels as though the wings are chambered.
Yeah, let's
very light, so I bet it sounds
out of tune.
Sounds great.
Sounds out of tune, but we can fix that.
But it's got a lot.
We are live. This is live, by the way, so forgive us. Okay, well, let's move on to the next one, and I'll have a little pull through here as well. See what's going on. Mondata, yeah. So, according to Dennis, the Mondata is an offset Jazzmaster crossed with a Firebird, seen through the rose-tinted Rivolta lenses.
Superb blurb.
German carve, yeah. Double-bound chambered body. It was there, Jack.
Oh, it was. Okay,
yeah.
Great.
So it's cool.
So another Mondata here.
So that's the 2.
The 2 HB, which I can presume relates to the pickups. You're going to see something from Gibson School a little more, perhaps. When I can get it out of the bag.
Yeah, same thing
Very
again.
nice.
Yeah, with the humbuckers obviously, and that one's just got the straight 3-way switching on there.
Very cool. Have we got any splits? No,
No, it's just straight up rocking and rolling.
24 frets on all of them as well, I think, so far. Which is nice.
So far. Cool.
And they're really balanced as well. Sometimes with these style of guitars you find they're either particularly neck heavy or the other, or vice versa, but this is rock solid. Very nice.
I'm going to get some videos done later on today.
Yeah.
Of going through some of the different sounds. Let's try this one. So this is a Combinata V2 in Toro Black.
Okay. Just add that these are very well packaged as well, for considering they're a cardboard box.
Yeah, look at that. That's super cool. The gold pick guard, plexi type pick guard on there as well.
Yeah.
Nice to see something a little bit different with like the chrome looking kind of P90 colours on there.
And it's got a touch of like a 360 Rickenbacker about it as well, a little bit.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool, unique little stamp on there.
And at the price points, they start around about £800 and they go up to just over 1,000. Again, it's another chance to get into like the offset world or do something a little bit different without having to, you know, spend all the money on a Rickenbacker or a custom shop Jazzmaster or something like that. So it gives you something a little bit different that's going to sound kind of totally different to your normal Strats, Tellys and Les Pauls, etc.
And as we found with Reverend too, you know, if you like their vibe and their body styles and stuff like that, then it's really up to you what you do with the electronics. You can have kind of any pickup configuration with tremolo or without, all that stuff.
Okay, let's, I think this is my, no, not that one, XV2.
You've got a favourite?
Yeah, I think it was this one. No, it's not this one. Let's just open this up and we'll see what's inside.
Okay.
So this one is a Mondata XV3 in Laguna Blue. So it's almost like a...
so this is the full works then, this is kind of everything?
Yeah, Bigsby trem on there. And it's almost like a greened out like Pelham Blue type finish.
Yeah, I don't know if the light's going to quite pick that up that well, but that's very, very cool.
Can I feel the weight of it?
Yeah.
As well. Yeah, really, really comfortable. Yeah, you can see it's going to have a good balance there as well.
And nylon saddles as well.
Yeah. Nice retro vibe to it.
Yeah.
There we go. Just make this.
And Wilkinson tuners on all of them as well, so I'm assuming they're going to be very strong and stable, to coin a phrase.
Okay. Autumno burst, so this is a Combinata XV2 again.
Okay. Another Wamelo arm.
Guess
it's nice.
Yeah. Heavily inspired, I guess, by Ricky, but you know, why not?
Though a nicer finish than
and I love this carve as well.
Yeah,
and plus the neck width as well. Like a lot of guys that try Rickenbackers find that nut width just to be way too shallow.
Skinny. Yeah,
so if you've got big old digits, you're not going to have trouble with that one. Just want to take that.
Very cool. Very lightweight again.
Down there as well. You might need it for that other one.
Nice.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Toby. And I think it's all in-house pickups and stuff again, isn't it? It's all their own designs.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So this is a Mondata XV3 again in Fuoco burst.
Beg your pardon? Oh.
Nice. So it's like a burgundy red type sort of burst finish. Yeah, lovely.
I like that very much.
You could see Paul Gilbert rocking that as well,
Yeah.
couldn't you? It's one of his crazy moments.
Yeah, it's just the kind of thing that kind of
Inspires you. It's going to inspire you to play in a different way, isn't it?
it's the kind of design that comes back around.
Mm.
So now's the time to start rocking these kind of guitars again.
Nice. Boing, boing, boing. Cool.
Thank you.
Not much longer, folks.
Yeah. Okay.
Mondata 2.
2. So is this the first we've seen of this with I think mini humbuckers, are they?
Yeah.
It's quite a bit heavier, this one.
Yeah, I don't think that one's.
That's solid.
Yeah, solid mahogany body with a raised centre.
Great colour though. Again, I don't know if you can see that, but loads of sparkle all over it. Different fret markers too.
It's the perfect Essex guitar.
It is a bit, isn't it?
Sweet.
It's not pink though.
Nah.
Thank you. Another Adriatic blue here.
Yeah, I think this is mine. Yeah.
Combinata V2.
Yeah, this is my favourite.
Okay. Would you like to do the honours on this
No,
one then?
no.
Okay.
Be my guest. Be my guest. I don't want to get told off for wearing my rings,
Oh yeah.
even though I've never managed to mark the back of the neck on a guitar in how long have I been doing this for? 20 years. So
I mean, it gets people going though.
it does get people going, but you know, there's bigger problems out there.
Well, yeah, I think that's got your name on it then.
Yeah, my friend
That's very
Wes has
cool.
got one, and he put black pickup covers on it and a black pick guard, which I think
hmm
could even be better.
The quality of the finish is quite astounding though. I think
Yeah.
you don't normally see sparkle finishes, not only at that price point, but done that well at all. Yeah, I really hope that the light can kind of illustrate how good it
You just
looks.
know they're going to look great on stage with that carve. It's
Yeah.
going to really, you see that carve's just going to throw all the
And it's
colour off.
and it's just having access to the 24th fret, for example, in a really comfortable way is not something that you associate with this kind of a design.
No, and it will give the neck pickup a really good bright tone as well, to move that pickup down closer to the bridge a bit as well.
Thank you.
They do sound great. I mean, I checked them all out at the Novo
Right.
showroom when I was there, and yeah, just killer, really great retro sound.
Yeah.
Exactly kind of how you imagine them to be. We'll get into that a bit later.
Yeah, I'm curious to see or hear how they sound rather.
And what we've got here, Combinata 1 in Camino burst.
Okay, so this is again another take on kind of classic guitar design.
Yep.
One pickup,
No messing around.
no, nice and light.
Yep. Proper, what is that? Combinata 1.
So these ones are definitely mahogany, I believe, but some
Yeah.
of those other ones you might want to check online, guys, that I think were Carina bodied.
I think they're all. No, I think they're all mahogany. Mahogany, chambered mahogany, and solid mahogany. Very
Well,
good.
can't go wrong with that. Thank you.
Let's see what we've got up
Really
next.
nice kind of skinny neck profile as well on most of them.
Yeah. Oh no, they do on the Mondata 2. It can be mahogany or Carina.
Okay.
Cool. Right, two more to go.
Last two.
Right.
So Rivolta, Combinata. There's the number there. But we'll get a surprise.
V2. So a lot of these colours are the first ones to make it into the UK. I know a couple of the other dealers have got some really old stock that's been hanging around for a while, but this is all the best new stuff, obviously, because we always get the best stuff.
That's really cool.
Chero
Very
Glow,
cool indeed.
a nice natural finish.
Yeah.
I think this is my favourite model.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this is going to sound great with the wraparound as well.
Mm. Middle position, probably going to have a nice bit of bite to it.
Cool. Okay, last one. So Mondata V3.
colouring in, Toro black. I really like the look of that black
It's
up
very
against the
sleek,
plexi looking kind of pick guard.
Yeah, I like that very much.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure when you do the videos, like, you have a good play around with all the switching and stuff on there, because you can really get some really cool, you know, distinctive tones out of them as well. And obviously mini humbuckers, I think, are a bit of an underrated pickup anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's kind of like the best of kind of both, I guess. It's got a little bit more tightness than a P90 pickup, but obviously no hum either. So
Yeah, it's going to sound good. So
cool.
there we are.
Right, well, I hope you enjoyed watching that and you're still all awake.
Yes. Thank you for sticking
But yeah,
around.
Jack's going to get some videos done later on all these ones, so we'll try and get them up on the website as soon as possible. But come in and check some of these guitars out, see what you think, and we'll see you all soon.
Thanks for
Cheers,
watching.
goodbye.
Bye.